we are looking at, let's see if I can find the right problem. We're looking at number 8, the circular pattern one. So we're going to start a new design and a new sketch. And we're going to start with, let's see, we're going to start with a rectangle. Now this is going to be an interesting way to do the rectangle. We're going to actually do a 2-point rectangle, but don't put it anywhere in particular yet. Just put it off to the side here and make it, let's see, so the total length is going to be 2 inches, so it's going to be 2 inches tall by 0.125 wide. So 2 tab 0.125. Those are off. You can get those measurements off the diagram that you have. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a point. So go down to point. We're going to zoom in, and we're going to put that point right at the midpoint of this side. The little triangle shows up. Click once. And now we're going to go to our sketch palette, and we're going to go to coincident. Click on that, and then we're going to click on the point we just made and the origin, and it's going to stick them together. Sweet. Now we're going to build a circle, and that circle is going to be 1 inch in diameter. So we go to this origin here, we make it, expand it, make it 1 inch, and hit enter. Now we're going to do some trimming. You know how to use trim. We're going to go down to the sketch menu, and we're going to hit trim. And we're going to take out this, this, and this. It's just leaving the part of the rectangle that isn't inside the circle. And now, this is the big point of this whole part of the assignment, or this question. We are going to do a circular pattern. We have a few things we have to select. We have to tell it we want to do a circular pattern of this, this, and this, those 3 things. And then we have to tell it what we want to rotate it around. So we have to come over here to the circular pattern dialog box, click on this select, and then select the origin. Now right now it's doing 3 of them. I believe we want, on our diagram, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we want 8 of them. There we go, and hit enter. And stop your sketch. Now we're going to have some interesting stuff here with the press pull that I don't think we've done before, but if you're paying attention to this video, you'll get it quickly. We're going to press pull. And we're going to press pull the center here. And instead of doing one side, we're going to do symmetric. And we're going to go, let's see, we want that total to be, so we're going to go 0.5. And it'll go 0.5, but in each direction. So that'll make a total of 1 inch. So each direction's 0.5. I can double check that. We'll hit enter. And I'll just double check that. I'll inspect, measure, just to make sure that I get that right. That is 1 inch. Okay, good. Now, don't panic. You're like, well, we have the things to make and there's nothing here. Well, we can bring them back. We can click on sketches and drop down and get our sketch. Notice this light bulb isn't on. If I click the light bulb, the sketch comes back. And now we're going to do a press pull on the blades of our sort of fan-like shape. And we're going to do a symmetric with them as well. But we're not going to go as far. I believe we're going to go just 0.25 in each direction, which will give us the ½ inch that they're supposed to be. And hit enter. And lo and behold, we can turn off the sketch now if you like. Lo and behold, there's your shape.